Let me see. Stop sign. So, yo. Yup. I just invited him too. Man, come on. Look, for the people that because we on mine too. For the ones who don't know, introduce yourself to the people on here.
What's good, man? I'm Chef, man. Just call me Rich in Real Life. It ain't really about the money, man. It's about the movement and about not capping out here, getting to the grind every day. What I mean? When I say Rich in Real Life, I want everybody to actually, be a part about, be about that.
Hey man, tell them real quick how much you made in that time span with the government contracts.
You know what?
People on.
I made a little over 30 million since I started. Yeah, I made a little bit over 30 million. I started. It's crazy because I got into government contracts because man, I needed more money. I'm out here want to be a celebrity chef. Found out ain't no money in being a celebrity chef. Trying to be a caterer, chasing the bag. I'm stumbling on government contracts because I was talking to Mark Cuban. I was like, man, give me some gems.
You say you was talking to Mark Cuban?
Yeah, they had me at the nigga. I'm hustling. I'm thinking I'm still not doing good, and the niggas had me do a talk for Mark Cuban.
Damn.
So nigga Mark Cuban was like, I was like, yo, man, give a young entrepreneur that I had the Council of Zoo started off with, getting right. We gonna talk crazy. I was like, yo, Mark Cuban, I was like, yo, man, what would you tell a young hustler that ain't start yet? He's like, what would you tell the young self of you? He said, man, look, stop looking for the money, man. Secure the sale. Secure the sale before you get the money. Because niggas like secure the sale because when you want to start a janitorial company, a trucking company, you go get loans, run the bag up, and get all the material equipment first before anybody even want to use your services. Right?
Okay.
So even a nigga want to get a restaurant, I want to get a restaurant, let's pitch it to get a restaurant. You don't got no clientele yet.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody, you don't got no lines coming yet. So get the sale. So getting the sale is government contracts. Government contracts is like, all right, cool. We go, secure the sale. Niggas like, hey, I'm gonna secure the sale for 5 years, and we gonna pay you 10,000. First time was like my long contract was I'm gonna pay you 10,000 a month for 5 years straight. You know what I mean? So my sale was secure for 5 years, and then I hopped on another one and got another one now up to 100,000 a month for 5 years. Just keep on stacking and stacking and stacking. But the sale is secured. After you say, hey, I got $1 million worth of money coming in, but I don't got no money to start. You got all kind of loans and banks and people want to throw money at you. Like, yo, come on. So the sale is secure with $0 up front. Just hard work.
Man, look, and that's the real Chico. Hold on real quick. Joe came on, man. Introduce yourself to the people on here.
City2City, man. Stop sign JoJo. We in the building. We back, baby.
One of the biggest podcasts in Southern California you got going right now.
Hell yeah, man. We just
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Nah, yeah, we just came off the Toronto tour, and that vlog about to be up in probably by Wednesday. We good. We got a preview. We got a preview popping out right now. Hey, and the pod we shot. Hey, the Toronto one was kind of lit.
Was it?
Yeah. Hey, look, because we was I ain't never shot one at 6 a.m. in the morning.
No.
Hey, you can't buy content like that. Hey, tell them what happened.
Yeah. Bro, we shooting the pod.
Hold on, before you said that, I was like, you fucking tripping. 6 in the morning, nigga, up out.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Louis too, because he was like, let's just shoot it. He was just trying to get the fuck out of there, really.
Yeah.
But I'm like, okay, that's
Joe, hey, your mic. They say your mic muffled.
You probably gotta take them headphones out.
Hear me?
Yep. Way better now.
Nah, what they say? Yeah, we just got done bringing bitches back to the B&B, doing our little 1-2. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, man, we shooting mid pod. We trying to be professional and shit. Then
6 a.m. in the morning.
Mind you, it's 6 a.m. in Toronto. We shooting, and then knock, bitch come out the door like, what? Is this where the party's at? Like, hey, let's get it. She was a cool little vibe too. She was.
Hey, but you really gotta think the mindset. Hey, mind you, she pulled up Dolo. What type of woman 6 a.m. in the morning going to a party by herself? Most women would came in and be like, oh no. I'm
Yeah,
gone.
yeah, right. Oh, ain't no music playing. Hey, it wasn't no music playing, nothing. We over here shooting a pod. I'd have been like, all right, my bad, wrong party. You know what I mean? She just ready. You know, I think, is that Goldie shit?
Yeah, his shit. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Go ahead.
yeah. Nah, but yeah, like I wonder too, cause she seemed like a regular, level head. I don't know, but you popping in at 6, I don't know what did you have in mind. That's why, hey, we like, hey, let's get to it. Cause we going to sleep for what we doing right now, cause you know what
She
I'm saying.
said. She said the vibe is right. It's
It's a,
on.
hey,
Hey,
chef
y'all.
got him a little head rub.
We gotta ask the people what type of woman is coming to a party by herself at 6 a.m. and when she see it ain't nothing but dudes in there, party over, she's still trying to hang out.
Still trying to hang out, bro. We like, hey, we really like, hey, we not we gonna sleep. So and baby still down there like, what is you doing? Man, hey, Toronto different, man.
I
Toronto
went to sleep
different,
and she was still downstairs drinking. I'm like, what's going on?
man.
Like
Oh,
she's
I thought she was trying to like
she was,
sober up or something. I
she was
thought
with
she,
Louis. She was with Louis in the living room, but Louis said he didn't want to kill. He said he wanted some sleep. She wanted.
yeah, he was
She
done. Yeah,
wanted. She was trying to figure out, yo, what's up?
she like who? Hey, anybody want it?
Hey,
She
people
offering
wouldn't
her services.
believe. People wouldn't believe if they really seen how shit really be. They
Yeah.
wouldn't believe it.
Hey,
Yo, and then
good thing we got it. We got it all. We got the whole lot,
yo, but
the whole transaction, the whole
yo,
interaction.
let's talk about Houston. Look, back it up to Houston,
Oh
right?
man, go ahead.
Back it up when we went to Houston, right? Shorty was like, my man was like, yo, chef, can Becky ride with y'all? Can she ride with y'all?
Oh
He
yeah.
said, remember? I said, all right, it was just me, Joe, our security, and Goldie. So all right, she hops in the back, started up very nice. I went, want to show up, we went live stream. She said, she didn't have one boyfriend her whole life. Very,
Whole, she looked like an
wholesome.
innocent little. Hey, look like one of the, when you can turn, you can make right.
Hey,
You know what I'm
hey,
saying? You know.
very wholesome woman.
Hey, you know what I'm
Then,
saying? I could do you up real nice, get you going, baby.
and
Hey,
then
and
when,
bro threw us that one too. Remember we
Oh
got
God.
done with the pod. He was like, "Here, take that one."
Yeah,
yeah,
and it, Nick, mind you, he got up out of there with the other thing. He like doing his thing. She like, all right, I'm with y'all. Like,
Man,
let
yeah,
that was your
niggas grabbing
that
up
was
the
your
other
hold
one.
up.
that was your first time in Houston, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Mine, yep,
Right.
yep.
So
Oh
rate
no, no,
rate
no. I did one time before, but not like that.
not like that.
yeah,
Not
Rating
like that.
Houston. Rating
hold
Houston.
up. You ain't gonna tell her what happened. She got a few drinks, a few drinks in her system.
Oh man, she was wilding. She was
What she
wilding.
say?
She
What she
she she
say?
tried to rape Goldie. She said to rape Goldie. She said, I am the throat goat, and I would take right here behind the dumpster and show you what 2 minutes would do.
Hey,
Yeah,
yeah, that's what she said.
she had them
I
eyes. She
have
had them
no gag
eyes.
reflex. Yeah.
Yo, Goldie was like, chill, nigga. I'm good. I think
Yeah.
you probably turned off. I didn't see a nigga turn down some head so quick. He's like, hey man, I'm good. Just
Not,
let's go
bro.
party.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
hey, my
have you
thing
ever
is
done it?
my
Have you?
thing is this.
Okay.
My thing is this. You got to do it in a different way for me. It's too abrasive for me, man. Like,
Yeah. Like, hey, man, hey, talk to me
let me
nice,
take you
baby.
out to
Talk to.
eat or something.
Yeah.
That,
Hey,
hey,
Yeah.
and
that's the
that's
thing.
why I don't really like Columbia like that. Cause it's like, man, y'all too straightforward. Like, man, come on. I like to let me take out to eat. Let's have a little conversation. Y'all just be on it
It,
too much. That ain't
especially
how I
when
get down.
there's a
Y'all,
language barrier, all
look,
that. Like, you really, it's really
niggas,
like just like, hey, money, hey, how much? Like,
niggas
I'm
just
good.
got niggas just got on Columbia. Yeah, I was in the Navy, man. I was in Columbia before the fucking internet was up.
Yeah.
Like no emails, no stuff. Like you talking about before passport, before the states knew about Colombia, DR. I was already over there.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It was like I'm talking about. I'm seeing motherfuckers create families overseas.
Oh,
Families.
listen,
Yee.
I know niggas right now married here and married in Colombia. Girlfriends in Colombia.
Mm,
Oh man.
mm. Living that, hey, that's a double life, man.
It's crazy. The transaction of coochie don't really get me. I be wanting to like you to like me. Like, yo, so
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I be
At
with some
least fake
homies.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
No, they
Hey,
gonna fake. Hold on,
but
they gonna fake it, but they gonna fake it with the one leg fat dude too. I
Yeah.
mean,
yeah, right. Whoever got that money. Hey, but Goldie, you said before though, like how like it's like shit. You might as well just pay for it if you're gonna be doing all this and that.
Oh,
So it's
listen,
like it's a thin line, right?
niggas out here going to the club. You know, we go to the club, we doing it for the look. We trying to get the footage, we trying to campaign, we trying to show who we
Content.
are in the city. That's different.
Hmm.
Some niggas is really just going to the club, playing all that money just to get a bitch and have sex. So it's like, man, you spent 3,500, man. You could have spent 3,500.
Right, right. And been
See,
good.
fuck it.
You wouldn't have had to got too drunk, nothing.
Hey, man, and half of these niggas going to the club, they ain't even getting nothing after the club.
Look, check
Right,
this
right.
out. I go to the club and we spend bread. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do it regardless. With a girl, without a girl. If a girl come around with me, that's just a plus. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? A girl come home with me, that's just extra. Cause I'll go do it anyway.
Oh, it's all about the campaign.
And
We
niggas gonna
know
be like,
everybody watching. You got to show them. Yeah, I'm in the city. I'm spending money. It's about that.
smell my
Yeah,
cologne, smell the cologne. But you know, we riding good. We ride security, black trucks in every city. You know what I mean? Hitting it
Okay.
up. And then let's talk
city to
about
city.
after Houston. You know, Joe went and took a vacation. You at home? We had to go to sleep. And then,
Man, yeah, I just had to regroup real quick. You know, get back to my roots real quick, make sure everything good.
man, nah,
I don't
then,
know. I don't know how Chef do it. I don't know how he
Bro,
do
I
it.
was gonna say, man, hey, that's what I'm gonna say. I'm like,
He
damn,
be
is
up
it
all
ever
night, up earlier than everybody, ready to
right,
keep
right?
going.
Hey, one thing, I know one thing about us. I mean, nigga, I gotta get some type of sleep at some
Hey,
point
y'all,
in the day.
y'all know
no,
me. I'ma get my sleep. Goldie
I know
gonna get his.
Goldie gonna lay it down, nigga. Shut down everything, nigga. Fuck what y'all talking about, nigga. I'm
I,
going to sleep.
I tapped out. I tapped out. The Monday night we flew back. I was supposed to go to Atlanta, and then the whole government shut down shit. It has my flight. I said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go to Miami anyway to go fuck with Goldie." So it's supposed to be my time. I was supposed to chill in Atlanta for a little bit, and I went down to Miami. I know I heard it Goldie's voice. He tired. He's like, "Chef, so you trying to do tonight? Just trying to be, you know." I'm like, "Yo, nigga, I'm good."
Nigga in the city, it's like, God damn, you know.
I said, "Look, I'm gonna
I
chill
ain't
in
gonna
the
lie.
room."
I was thinking Goldie might end up canceling. I'm like, nah, bro, don't do it, don't do
Look,
it.
man, that was. But then we going in and we supposed to taking it easy. The first night we go like, all right, we went to hookahs like we not doing nothing. We just going to hookah bar. Ain't nothing going on. It's Tuesday night. We
Man.
chilling. And then 5 bottles later, and then
Yep.
look, we buying bottles. Look, I said, look, we going to just about one bottle. We not doing nothing else.
Where we
And it
go
was
that night?
some the place next to Venom. Tuesday night.
Mona. Yeah,
Yeah.
we was just finna go out to eat, get a little some hookah, then from there, had a little bras, went to Mona. All them bottles
And
came
Man,
out.
y'all look lit. It look like a weekend. It
then
look like a weekend over
And
there.
then everybody pulling up on us, and then like they went to every table, and then all the bottles they just brought them to our table. And I'm like, how the fuck we get so drunk? I'm like, what the fuck is going on? But that's love. That's when you know when you fuck with people, people fuck with you. You know what I mean? It
No,
ain't
that's
all
a
about
fact.
spending a bunch of bread. It's about having a good time.
Then the next
Mm.
night we went to Queen. Nice little environment. You got that viral video of that broad sitting in there
Yo,
pulling a
I'm at
skirt
like
up.
6.7 million right now. I'm
Six
like, that
point
was a
seven
6.7 million views. I'm like,
That's crazy.
that's a real viral
viral.
You
fucking
gotta
moment.
explain what was going on though. That
Man,
wasn't normal.
Hmm.
dude, we had Queen place called Queens. This is some fly restaurant. Dude is sitting there, Scarface, hand on the table, and Shorty just fucking giving a dance, man. Like talking about lifting the skirt up, panties. Everybody just walking in the club like ain't nothing going on. You know what I
Mm.
mean? Y'all go up and it's like nothing going on. Talking about lifting the skirt up. I'm like, yo, is this really happening?
And you know he gotta be a big spender for them to even let that go on.
It's just him or her. You know, we spent
Yeah.
6 bands. It was six of us. It was 6 bands for the dinner, and you know he over there just them two. So you know he probably did about 1,500, 2 grand for dinner. But that was something else,
Oh,
man.
and we gotta say, listen, it was my birthday weekend. AB Chef, my guy Boniface, they came in, paid the bill for me. Like, nah, it's your birthday. Y'all ain't even gotta pay. I appreciate you for it because I wasn't gonna have that sign come out.
Hey,
Wasn't even think
we had
about
let
it,
niggas,
huh?
nah, we had let niggas know it was in the building, but that's how they get you because we wasn't gonna buy no fucking bottle. But then everybody else had bottles going to their table and doing the
Yeah.
fucking swirl and dance and jumping on the tables. And he's like, we gotta do it. I'm like, oh,
Gotta
You
do it.
know,
Hey,
you know,
we
it's
there go
gonna
like
that
pay for
ego.
it.
we
Hey,
looking
that's
on the
that
list.
ego.
I'm like, how much is the cheapest bottle? They said, no, it don't matter the cheapest bottle. You got to spend 2K minimum if you want to sign. Oh,
Yeah,
For a
but
sign, bro. For a sign in the club. That's
but
crazy.
no,
no,
but it's not a
restaurant.
club. Then a
A
restaurant.
restaurant in a restaurant.
You know,
But the sound
Hey,
was it was a but it's like who's that over there? You want to like, hey, who's that over there? Who's that over there?
Mm.
You feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah, yeah.
It's just like going to Poppy Steak. You spent $1,000 a steak for this for the sign. The fucking
Oh
steak
man,
was
I don't even
$1,000.
like poppy steak. You
Hey,
like poppy steak?
I'll say I just seen that thing that Smitty had posted about that they was like doing some discrimination or something over there
Yeah,
at
yeah. You
Poppy's.
saw that. You saw
Yeah,
that.
You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
but the
That's
shit
I
about
about
it
right.
is,
That's
the
how
shit
they be
about it,
feeling for real.
that's
yeah.
crazy.
But you know what though, man. Um, I own my business and I get sometimes I get racial bashes. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's who you have in the front line. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we don't know what the owner is like. It could be the management that day. It could be that one person that that one or two people that's
The
Okay.
representing your
motherfucker
business.
outside.
So
Yeah.
from your perspective as a business owner, you feel like it ain't
Yeah.
representative of the establishment.
It's never a representative establishment, man. Sometimes you put people in place and you don't really know how they is. You know, sometimes a
Yeah.
motherfucker could have had a bad day. Their girlfriend could have broke up with them. They could have had a fucking experience that they just hate motherfucking black folks. You just don't know. But that person's the front line. Think about when you go
Yeah.
to a hotel, the fucking person at the clerk who's checking you in, she's a front line of representative for that hotel. So that's all you know when you checking in the hotel is
Yeah.
the host. Just like the restaurant or club. So that host or is giving you a bad experience, you like that's the person. But the owner probably don't know. I'm black. Oh, you know how many times I got racial suits, lawsuits because people ain't know I was the owner. The person I had is like, oh, they don't like black folks. Man, that's the owner. I'm the 100% owner of the fucking company, and I got a letter in the mail saying racial discrimination. I'm
Oh,
like,
see,
this is
look, and now we got to get back to the government contracts real quick. But I
yeah,
wanted to say also, when you came out here, man, you helped put together, a surprise party for me. Chef brought all the motherfucking drinks and made this shit turned up, and I appreciate it. It was a good time. Good
I
time.
felt,
Mm.
I felt bad, man. I had a lie. I had a lie to go, man. I had lie after lie after lie. You
Hey,
know what I
I know
mean?
Goldie
I'm
was like,
like,
hey, man, something fishy around this motherfucker, man.
hey, I was
I
like,
don't know
man, let's
what's
go.
going on.
Let's go to the mall. This nigga don't want to go to the mall. I'm like, oh, so we had to put him on a dummy mission.
Yeah, man, put me on a super dummy mission and have me out. I'm like, oh, these bros think I'm a flunky. Let's get up out of here. I don't wait on no bros, man.
Look, we talking about we had some bad ones waiting for him. I had to tell my homeboy and AB had to go pull him. He said, all right, give us some bad bras for you. We over there setting the party up. And then everybody trying to come late. Everybody trying to be fashionably late. We gotta like hold them off some more. He's like, that's cool, man. I'm waiting. And then he in some type of way. He come back like these motherfuckers think I'm fucking crying. What the fuck? There was 70 females around.
I
Hey,
was
so
thoroughly
everybody made it.
surprised. I had no idea.
Yeah.
Everybody made it in the building before he got like nobody mixed.
Yeah, I'm talking about he missed somebody for 3 seconds. 3 seconds right before him. I think McQueen came in 3 seconds right before you came.
Mm.
That's the man here
Oh
from the
yeah.
side.
Hey,
And
he was
niggas,
streaming up in there.
yeah, he
Yeah.
was.
Oh,
Niggas was
that's it.
moving
Yeah.
real slow motion. Like I'm in the car with AB. I hop out. He like, oh, let me show you something real quick. I'm like, niggas is moving real like slow today. I don't having real regular conversation. I'm like, what are we talking about right now? Niggas just trying to keep me. But it was good. But what I wanted to say was, when you did your first event on government contracts out here in Miami.
Yeah.
When I sat through your whole thing, you had me rethinking my whole life. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I need to get on this.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I'm gonna try to get everybody on it, man. People be like, yo, chef, why you teaching the game? Nigga, it's too much money out here, man. I can't get it all. And I can't even show everybody because it's so much. So it's like, you know what I mean? People be like, yo, chef, I got everybody want to like, I got close friends, I got families, mama, sister, everybody's like, no, show me. You need to give me one-on-one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or if you put him on,
everybody.
why you what about me? Like,
Yeah.
I'm
so
like,
you
yo,
get a whole bunch of that, huh?
I'm like, yo, everything's in the book, man. Get the book. So I go to my, I'm gonna show everybody at the same time, but people don't understand, man. It's like a slow process,
You got
but
you
it's a
got a website.
process.
I'm gonna put it and I'm gonna pin it. You got a
Yeah,
website with the
yeah.
book?
Richreallife.com. You know what I mean? Richreallife.com. You got everything up
Talking
there.
about that, you got me on it, chef. You know what I mean? We working on our first,
Hey,
we working
look,
on our bids right
hey,
now.
hey, and then I'm gonna get Goldie next. Cause
Yeah.
like,
Hmm. Hey,
there was
what
how
field
much?
you
Hey,
thinking?
Joe, how much
Uh,
money is the contract worth that we going for right now? On the first shot,
some
you
like
taking the shot. How much?
some like 8 mil, something like those 8 mil.
And how much it cost for you to do all the work to put it in? zero
Zero,
dollars. So
$0.
Man, y'all hear that? Everybody out here trying to do something. They trying to do this hustle, that hustle. They need to learn about them government contracts. But at the
Man,
same time, as easy as you say it is, they definitely need to tap in so they could get walked through it the right way because there's a lot of
yeah.
potholes and things like
hmm
that
Oh
that they might fall into.
Man, I fell in so many potholes, man. If I knew what I knew now, because there was a time I was winning, I learned how to win. I was just winning them. I was like, oh shit, win. And again, my mentor told me a while ago, slow down. Too much business can run you out of business. I didn't know what he meant until I was actually in it.
Too much business gonna run you out of
Yeah,
business.
because
Mm.
your head is on a swivel. You know, if you like this focus, it's like this, man. You got a shorty in the club, and you got one, and then you trying to get 5 or 6 of them.
Oh, come on now. I know about that. Sometimes you tell, hey, nigga, slow down. You just lock them two in.
Hey,
You might get that third,
Right?
fourth
hey,
thing,
hey,
crumble
And
your
then
whole
you
hey!
fucked
household.
up.
It's like a man told me you're gonna lose you for sure trying to get some more. You know.
Yeah, nah, facts.
Exactly. So I'm
Yo,
over there, but like I'm scoring. So look, I'm knocking down 5 or 6 of them at a time. Like, oh, they can't tell me nothing. What? 5 or 6
Mm.
at a time. Niggas, they found out that the empire falling. What happened and motherfucking females get mad and they all find out. The empire start falling. So I found out, man, you have to like stick to one, get it going, get her safe, lock her down, and then you good. I'm about to go fuck her over here. You good with that?
hey,
Hmm.
Good.
say that shit that you said when we was in Toronto when you was just talking about it, how you got this whole company and you really just pay somebody like 200,000 to run it.
Oh yeah. My top executive person, I got paid like 210,000. I showed her from the ground up. She was doing $12 an hour when I first got her years ago, and I showed her everything. And then she pays about 210, about maybe about 210,000 a year. And then we got an operation. But she runs the whole operation. You know what I mean? Like
So
I
so
still know
what
everything.
all of your government contracts is just a specific business.
All of them. All of them. Like
So
all of
do
them.
you want to tell them how much you making with all your government contracts right now? Like how much they
About
are?
about 6-7 million a year.
Okay,
No, I ain't
so
see that. I ain't
that's
see that. Right
I'm
now, I
trying
see
to
that
give them
here.
the game. And like when you told me that, I said, nigga, I think I got big game. Nah, that's big game. You making 6-7 million a year, and
Yeah.
all you got to do is pay somebody 210,000 a year
Yeah.
to
You got,
run
but
that.
yeah, 20, 10,000 a year. And the shit about it is the hardest part, man, is everybody relying on you to make the right answer. Because even if I'm teaching her stuff, I'm telling her she's coming to me, be like, yo, and I got to get a yay or nay. You know what I'm saying? So it's simple, but it's like one of the biggest things about being a great leader, man, is becoming a great follower. I would never be in that position if I didn't know how to do the jobs they're doing. So, taking steps and, but yeah, 200,000 a year generates me 6 million a year.
Man, and that's some game right there.
And
That's
hey,
some game.
what's your overhead? What's your overhead
Oh
about?
my! Well, I always want to bring about 20% in, man. So, we do about 500 a month. I
Mm.
take home about after all overhead. About 150 to 200,000 a month. You know what I mean? After paying everything, right?
Man,
Mm.
I want to
So,
know who in this chat want to learn some more about government contracts. Who does it sound like something y'all want to do?
I think people initially get scared about it because just when you say government anything, it's like, wait, hold up, what? What?
but
Yeah,
you got to think, nigga. Look, everything you think about, man. Like I was looking at contracts again, man. They got a contract. They wanted the cone enforcements for the streets, but the cones down, right?
Mhm.
I'm talking about the airport when motherfuckers that come in the plane and clean up the dirtiness in the airplane. Anything but and then the white lines in the streets, man. Every 2 years they gotta redo the white lines of the street, janitorial, pest control, landscaping. I do food. I stay in food because I'm like, yo, I'm gonna stick to food service because I know about food. Like I showed everybody I've been on the contract for the jails. They wanted ramen noodles. They wanted 180, 1.8 million cases of ramen noodles. The
Damn, I know
person
that's a
wanted,
good contract for the
yeah,
prison.
the person wanted for 11 million. But guess what? I lost it. But in 24 months, that contract goes out for the bid for the public. So I got 20.
Oh,
Think about if you dead broke and you know this contract coming out in 24 months. You got 24 months to get the game and figure out how can you beat that person in pricing, and then you up. And
hmm,
when if say if you get 5% of the 5% of the money, 11 million for 2 years, they ain't
man,
bad.
man.
Everything is right. Everything is public record, man. I can't explain it more, man. Because like sometimes like I think the most I made is during the pandemic when all the immigrants crossing the border. I was hitting them for 40, 50,000 a day.
Man,
Every time he's coming across the border, I had to feed them. So I
like
was
how
going to
much?
feed
How
them.
much food is that? $50,000 a day? yeah,
Man, 50,000 a day. I was feeding like 2, 3,000 people a day, 3 meals a day.
and
So
you were
you know
still
how?
making that 20% or more.
Yeah, so I'm like, yo, if I'm charging the government $5, if I can make $1 profit off of each meal, I'm in a good thing. You know what I mean? After paying for the food, the overhead, the workers, and I'm like, all right, cool. If I can make this less than $4 cost, you know, I'm talking about a burrito with water, take home $1, that's money.
Mm. Hey, we got to turn Chef into the Wolf of Wall Street type of, speaker, Grant
Man,
Cardone. You know what I
listen, I'm
mean?
trying to tell you because what you
But look
doing right
here.
now is something that anybody could do, but they don't know about it. That's why
Hmm.
on one hand, I don't want to give them the game. On the other hand, I know most people ain't gonna do it anyway.
I know.
But
Right,
Man,
right,
I
right.
don't want to take these trips with myself. I need more rich friends. I
Hey,
want
right.
niggas to
Hey,
get
that's
that
what I'm
bread,
saying. Hey,
man.
hey,
Chef.
man,
Hey,
it's
look,
something
cause we
different
I
when
know
you
we gonna
go
be able to
out
play.
and you able to pay for a table and break it down with all your homies rather than you be that person that gotta pay for everything and they don't got it. It's a better time, it's
Hmm.
a better vacation, it's a better life when you could really do
Right.
whatever.
Hmm. With the
Man,
people you
I'm
want to be with.
outside. I'm outside and fucking and we in Miami. I don't know. Miami's scary. It's dangerous. And we, you know, people want bottles and say how much gold. They said, nigga, don't worry about it. We got. I'm like, damn. And everybody's kind. Sometimes I do it too. But like, I got these bottles. Don't worry about it. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's like we just doing it because we not penny pitching. We there for the vibe of the moment. Sometimes you don't got
Hmm.
time to be like. You don't have time to be like, yo, send me
Hey,
some
hey,
bread.
how much? Send me
Yeah,
this.
man.
Cash up.
Let's keep the
Cash
party
out
going.
it.
Nigga, we talking the
Yo,
next day. Like, hey, you remember that or whatever?
look,
Even if
hey,
not,
Joe,
Yeah.
nigga.
Joe thought I was down in Toronto because I was a tourist. He said, nigga, take this money and throw it.
Yeah,
I
I said,
took
hey,
it.
Chef, hey, take a couple hundred, man. Just throw this shit, man. Fuck it. Bro, we here, but
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Bro, I love that. That's why I love even being around like how we got going because everybody could hold their own weight, could do their own thing, and
Yeah.
it just makes everything more bigger. We all got our
That's a
our niches
fact.
that we good at, and we know our own lane. Like I fuck with it.
Nah, that's
What
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 I'm
you?
saying. And the fact that Chef be doing all of this traveling, you be out every night, you be here, there, all the celebrities, and you making all this money on your phone doing government contracts. So it ain't even like somebody gotta be in an office building all day. You making all this
oh
money
no.
and you still on the road. What you said the other day, you like, man, I do all my work from my phone.
Yep, right here in my
Man,
phone. I got the apps going, and I do my little Google chats. I talk to my people, but it took time to understand this shit. But you could the shit about it. You don't got to do 6 million a year. You could go ahead and do a little quick 1 million a year and just be cool. You know
hey,
what I
that's
mean?
what I'm saying. I just want to lock in
Yeah.
one and just
Yeah, no
be,
fuck.
that's
Look, that
yeah.
contract we do. It's an $8 million. This is the minimum is 8 million for that contract.
Hmm.
You Joe might do. I think it's a 24-month contract. You feel me?
Hmm.
So
Damn,
it's
Amen.
always
Two
yeah.
years.
Yeah, and it's the first shot. I'm like, you know what I mean? It's the NBA. We shooting
Yeah.
shots.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's
and
So
you
that's
know, you done gave me so much game because every time we're somewhere, you point out like, oh, that's a government contract. I had no idea. I feel like most people have no clue. You in the airport, you looking at this, you looking at that on the street. You have no idea that all. So now I'm giving the bitches a game. I'll be with a bitch. I'll be like, that's a government contract,
oh
right?
God. Hey,
yeah,
look,
yeah, yeah.
man. Hey,
Look,
I'm
I be
talking like
trying
I
to
know
figure.
my shit.
Yeah, I be trying to figure out how to get in. Motherfuckers is mad at me. He's like, why you want to do prisons? I'm like, nigga, somebody's getting the money.
Yeah, for
Somebody
real.
getting it. You're not stopping it. They gonna solicit it to somebody. So I'm like,
Yeah.
if I did
Oh,
prison time, if
you
I
were
was
getting
in it,
flack for that. You was getting
look,
flack for that,
yeah,
huh?
but it's cool. But if I went to prison, I wouldn't know about government contracts in prison because I'll look around. I'm like, oh shit, who the fuck is doing the laundry services, man? You know what? Let me go ahead and get a contract with that. You go ahead and get a contract before you even fucking get the building. You
Mm.
secure the contract first, because they gonna give you 2-3 months to start it sometimes. They're like, all right, they gonna give you some time to start it, get the contract first, and then you get your infrastructure right.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hey, and
Zero
everybody on
dollars.
here, they need to be telling a girl, like, hey, listen, you sitting at the house not doing nothing, start looking up these government contracts, get us a contract, learn what's going on right now. They don't
Hmm.
understand. This is right here is the biggest cheat code. That's what I'm saying. Well, y'all, Chef, you need to really put something together because I know 1,000,001 people that will really want to
Well,
get with this.
I think I can't help it. Right, I got this little thing. I'm only gonna do it for a small time. Where I'm like, you pay me a certain fee, I'm gonna do it for you. I'm gonna find you the contract and submit it for you. I can't guarantee you're
Look,
gonna get it,
look,
but
my girl over here, listen, she like, I want one.
yeah,
Yeah, right, right, right.
you're gonna get one. Look, oh shit, you know what's
Hey,
crazy?
that might be a good a good lane for you, Goldie,
Yo,
to do in like the I don't know,
yo,
is there like a
I see
clothing
the.
lane? I don't know,
I know. I seen the contract that y'all could have probably got. It went away already. It was a foster home center needed African American hairstylists to do 200 people a day, and because they don't know, they're having a hard time doing the foster kids' hair.
Oh
So
Mm,
yeah.
they contracted out for African Americans to do
that's crazy.
hairstyling for African Americans for
And
the
that's a
foster kid
government
program.
contract.
Yeah,
Man.
I think like 200 kids a day, little girls, and 200 girls a day doing their hair. because
Man,
you got
see,
these.
they don't even know how many government contracts are in every facet of life.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, it's
And
crazy.
they pay, and the difference is they pay like versus somebody you gonna be penny pinching
Look,
or having
I,
to bargain with people. The
I see
government
somebody
just
out here
throwing
saying
that
that's
bread.
home. I see somebody else here that's homeless, right? That's in their job. I went there, I did a live yesterday. It's on my Instagram page. Go look at it. And I found a contract for sweeping the highway, right? They need to sweep the highways. The fucking
Mm.
CHP, the highway patrols, actually sweep the highways. You get a contract to do it yourself and just pay yourself. You don't know nobody underneath. Like, all right, cool. I'll do it for 20 bands a month. Whatever number you know what I mean. Like, I'll do it for 20 bands a month.
All
Sweep the
this
highways.
game you giving up right now.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Somebody said finding niche in each other is very important as well to build credibility. Yeah, you
Yeah,
were
yeah.
saying that too.
I
You
can't
was
see none
like,
of the chat. I can't see
oh,
nothing on
you
my
can't see
shit.
none?
Yeah, no,
Uh-uh.
but I always say, man, like I said, you gotta find. It's like a female, you gotta find one and just stick to it. My thing is food service. I was doing janitorial. I was doing so many things. I was losing focus, not bitter enough. I'm like, oh man, they got a lost and found contract at the airport. I can do that. They got sweep the floors. They got
Say, hold
janitorial.
on, hold on. A lost and found contract.
Yeah, when you go to the airport, the people do lost and found. That's contracted out. The airport don't own that space.
Oh, that's
They
too
don't own
easy.
it. Yeah, they don't own that space. You know what I mean? So it's
Hmm.
like I'm talking about printing T-shirts. Anything you can think about, the government subbing it out because the government don't have to worry about it. They subbing it out.
Hey chef, I think you need to. It's time to like for you to do an event like a like
No, I haven't
a
done it
sit
in a
down.
while.
Have
Yeah.
like a government contract one. You know what I'm saying? Have
Look,
people
if
pay
the,
to come sit down and really learn. Because like you said, the time you teaching somebody one on one isn't worth it. Like your time. You know what I mean? So the only
yeah.
way it'll make sense if you have 50 people, 30 people,
No,
whatever at
trust
one
me.
time.
I want to. Sometimes, you know what? Being on social media is not something that actually pays my bills.
Right,
So people like, Chef, I can't go hard on this because it's not paying my bills. I'm
man.
making real money over here. So it's like,
Hmm.
I'm just like, they gotta, if somebody put it together for me on Chef Show up here, it keeps some,
Hmm.
I'm cool with it.
Yeah, nah,
I'm good.
that's what we gotta do. Even get Goldie involved because Goldie. I feel like Goldie already got them eyes of people like in that lane. The credit builders,
Yeah,
the all this and
yeah.
that. Those are like I feel like
Yeah,
the right
I
lane of
know.
people.
Cause I be saying these credit bill, man, you telling people how to get money and credit, but what are you gonna do with the money? A lot of people not
Mm,
financially skilled on that. I'm like, man, but they should get credit for a contract so you can pay a payroll. You know what I mean? Do stuff like
mm,
that. You know what I
mm-hmm.
mean? But I love it how, yeah, they got government contracts for music too. They got government contracts in the churches for the military, teach you how they want to teach you how to do music. All those air, the air shows, they got government contracts for DJs. The air shows when they do the air shows for the
Yeah, yeah,
military,
yeah,
they
yeah.
contract the DJ. Every time the government spends a dollar, they have to contract it out.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
hey, what you saying is 100% right. Like I know, just in my community, in my school community, everybody trying to figure out how do I make some money. I want to do this. I want to do that. I feel
Yeah,
like government contracts is the perfect thing for everybody.
yeah,
That
But I tell Chef this all the time. I'm like, he getting so much money, he ain't really worried about trying to teach people to do it. But he don't understand like you could really make millions teaching it because you teaching something really valuable.
hey,
that's
coach.
what.
And
But I
hey,
get
that's
it
what I
though.
say.
You
You
busy
and
doing what you're
JoJo,
doing.
y'all just manage me. Tell me where to
Yeah,
show up, and I'm gonna tell everybody what to do. You know what I mean? Because
I,
it's
I
cool.
we were just saying that about like everybody like in your audience Goldie that the credit builders all these people I feel like those are the good people that would be interested in government
Man, come
contracting and
on. I
stuff.
know so many people. It's just
Yeah,
we just got to put it together the right way.
yeah. I think an event. I think or like a chef an hour with chef or whatever 50 people
Yeah.
a
We just talking
seminar or
about doing
whatever.
something at Art Basel, because I'm going to Troy's birthday. Then that nigga want to go to fucking Columbia after that. Now I was like, maybe I go to Miami and do something. I don't know. I'm waiting for everywhere, 'cause right now
Man.
I'm in dual cities. I'm in San Diego and Vegas, and I'm about to get a place in fucking Miami too. Just I
Hey,
don't
what's
know.
crazy?
If it like prices, I don't know. I'm just
Hey,
living.
the wealthiest people I know have the most free time, man. That's a beautiful thing, But I think you fuck
Nah,
Columbia.
nah, because I say it all the time. Like, some people I know with a lot of money, but they work 24/7. They up at 4, they go to sleep at 9, and they really working. I see this nigga chef popping bottles. I'm in my
Right,
bed sleep. I see this nigga chef popping bottles somewhere, and he get more
right.
money than most of the people that I know. Chef get more money than them. So it's like, This is a proven way.
Yeah,
Let's see. What we really need to do, we need to document you getting Joe a government contract, you helping me
Contract.
with a government contract.
yeah,
Document the process, show the proof in it, and then from there do something.
yeah. That's a
Yeah.
fact. I got a few
Yeah.
people that I help get government contracts, but like actually go hard on it. I'm cool with it. Like, but right now,
Documenting
um,
it though.
yeah,
Like,
documenting it.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a fact. I'm good with that. You know what I
Somebody,
mean?
somebody, somebody asked, do they got government contracts for trucking?
Yeah, you got to think about it. Do the base need stuff transportation back and forth? Yesterday, I found the government contract for trucking where one of
I'm
the
gonna get out and
sensei
hop
asked
back in so
before.
I can refresh my shit.
Yeah, one of the sensei had asked me about the trucking contract, and I found one in was it Alabama or somewhere like that where they had a steady route that they needed to go back to and from every day. So yeah, government contract for everything. Anything you think about, if the government's paying it, they're using it. So if the government has a supply that every day they need a fucking route, they give you the route and get them
Yeah,
government contract.
we listen. We got to figure it out just for the fact that it's so many people that I be trying to help that I know like this would probably be the best route
Yeah.
for them.
Oh yeah, man. This is it. Look, I got in the government contracts because I wanted a restaurant, right? I wanted a
Yeah,
restaurant. I need some money, and I got one for 10,000 a month. I thought that was a lot of money. Oh shit, I got one for 10,000 a month. 5 years, I'm good doing sandwiches. And the bills was way more than that. The restaurant couldn't keep up. I got to a point I was fucked up. I was like, it was Christmas. I didn't know how I was gonna pay my employees. I didn't know my next dollar was coming, and 10,000 wasn't good enough. So I went back to the basics. I went to my computer. I'm talking about it was hard to go to the restaurant and look at my people. It's Christmas. I can't even fucking pay these people. You know
yeah,
what I mean? So I sat down at my computer and went to the drawing board. Sometimes you gotta go back to the basics.
yeah.
Um, I opened my computer up and I seen a contract in there for feeding troubled teens in Stockton, California. And that contract was 100,000 a month for 6 months. That shit put me back in the game,
You said
coach.
100. How much?
100,000 a month,
Damn,
right?
a
It was 100
hundred thousand a
a
month for
month for
six
six
months,
months. That
and
shit
they
put me
just
back in the
giving that
game.
money out.
Yeah, I'm like, what? Yeah, so because you gotta think about it, when you go for these contracts, it'd be 2 or 3 people in the room. I want a contract for $7 million, and only 2 other people bid against that
Man,
contract
tell
for
them,
me.
tell them that part. That so few people know about government contracts. It's not hard to get one because nobody's bidding for these contracts.
Yeah, all these people like it's too hard. When have you bid on one? Have you ever shot your shot?
Yeah,
Start shooting your shot, and then come talk to me. You know what I mean? 'Cause sometimes the contract, the officer go to kind of maneuver you, be like, yo, this is what you need to do to get it right. You know what I mean? But shoot your shot.
what's that movie? Right? Because it's a movie with the dude from what's that movie? McLovin with the he had the fake idea of McLovin. What's that dude's name?
So my you talking about the war dogs?
War Dogs. Then they was talking about the government con. They got
Yeah,
hundreds of millions from the government.
yeah. So the type of what they do is product contracts. I don't really care for product contracts. Um because you got they're selling guns here, back and forth. I just like the government say, hey, I'm gonna pay you 100,000 a month for 5 years. Can you do it? That's the contracts I like.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So like selling product is cool, but like you see what they had to do. All right. So if you see War Dogs, you see how to go to overseas and do some bootleg shit to get the price down lower.
yeah,
Because how are you going to compete with the actual factory who making it when it ain't bidding too?
yeah. Oh, okay. So the
Because
factories are bidding too.
the factories are bidding too. So you got to bid lower than the factory. And you getting it from the factory.
Yeah, yeah. That
So
makes sense.
the easiest thing I could do is sell people's time.
That's some gay. See, that's why they don't need to just try to do one. They need to get with you to know all the
Yeah.
ins and outs, the ups, the,
Right.
the, the downs, the highs, the lows, because you know all the pit stops and all the things that's gonna make them fall.
Yeah,
They,
because you got think about it. If you got a contract and they say you have to pay your worker a minimum of $25 an hour, right?
Yeah,
And it's the lowest bidder. Nigga, anything after $25 an hour is $25 is the ceiling. So if you want to make 10 or 20, I might say I just want to make $5 an hour on everybody's hour. You probably gonna win. You got to figure out what's your happy numbers. Like, yo, look, I'm gonna sell these people time to you. You need them to go to work and sweep the desk. You need them to be a security guard officer. You need them to be a nurse. I'm just gonna put my money on top of it, and whatever I'm happy with, because the happy number is your headache number. Because what do you going to deal with for people to fucking call you in the middle of the night? and do this stuff. Like, I can't go to Columbia because I gotta fucking go over here and do timesheets. What's worth your
Mm.
time?
That's a
Or
fact.
while you at the club, you still handling some business. Because
Yeah.
it's been a few times when you hit me about the contracts at like 2 a.m. Like, hey yo, they just sent this. I'm like,
Hey
nigga,
man,
it's 3
hey,
o'clock
this shit
right
really
now.
the cheat code, man. I'm gonna give me a couple government contracts and I'm
Yeah.
gonna shut this contest shit down, man. That's
Yeah.
all
It's
I'm
man,
gonna do.
it's cool, but you know what? I've been doing it for a while, but I just thought it wasn't sexy. You know what I mean?
Mm.
But it's I'm like, all
I
right,
mean,
cool, and I'm showing people how to make it sexy.
it don't, nigga. I mean, a government contract. How you gonna make it sound sexy? I don't know. You just be flying niggas. Shit, we
Yeah,
live our
you
same
feel
life.
me? So I'm like, but it was crazy because I had as a lawyer for so long. Niggas thought I was a drug dealer. They thought I was a pimp.
Hey,
They
listen,
thought,
Mm.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't even gonna lie to you. When I met Chef and I see how he's moving, the money he was getting, I'm like, ain't no way this nigga
This guy's
legit.
moving that A1
Ain't no
Perico.
way this nigga legit. But nigga ain't gonna say nothing. But I really started to get to know you. I'm like, oh no, he really doing this business for real. And that's what made me
yeah,
say,
Mhm.
all right, I really gotta look into this.
yeah,
Hey,
it's crazy, man. Like, but I tell people, it's only certain people born every day, man. Like, a nigga ain't got to work me. I'm like, I'm
mm.
sorry. Like, you know, I'm gonna go drink at nighttime when I think like, all right, ain't nobody gonna really email me or call me. I got nothing crazy. I could play. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So a lot of people a nigga ain't gonna respect me if I'm drinking in the middle of the day. They go
Mm.
back, hey, he probably drunk. I ain't gonna listen to what he gotta say. I'm looking at numbers. I'm crunching numbers.
Hey,
I gotta
but
make it
but but the
serious.
cheat code, what you said was too, is like you're paying somebody a real executive
Yeah.
$210,000 a year, and she treated like it's her business.
Oh yeah.
That's
Right.
enough
Oh,
money for most people to feel cool.
man, she fly across the country. She do what she got to do. She give me a report what's going on. This is her baby. You
While,
know what I
while, while,
mean?
while Chef over here popping bottles,
Yeah,
motherfucking doing bottles and all this and that.
having
Yeah.
after
Yeah.
parties at the club and all type of
Man.
stuff.
But don't
Right.
get it twisted. If I need to roll my sleeves up, I can because the best leaders is the best followers. You know what
Hmm.
I mean? So I was in her position. I was in the dishwasher position one before. You know what I mean?
Like
So we cooking, but
you could do every position if needed.
it's
Right.
needed. I can
Right.
wash
Right. Yeah.
dishes. I can wash
Right.
dishes. I can cook. I can
Somebody
do
asked,
inventory.
somebody asked, do you have to have credentials?
Man, look, I just went on a contract yesterday, and they said the street sweepers is no experience needed.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
But what's
So
what's what's the likelihood of you getting that with no experience? You know.
if the ones who say if the lowest responsibility, you have no experience needed, and as long
Hmm.
as you're the lowest number, you win,
Hmm.
Hey,
right?
and you
And then
said
if you're
something too to people who might be a little bit younger than us, really starting to get into it. You said you would have just started taking any contracts to get that.
So if I would have, if talking to younger me, I would have got 3 contracts with 0 profits, or maybe just I would have been the worker, right?
Hmm.
And you know how you put it, me be the worker and get some small contracts, about 3 of them, just to, enough to pay my bills, and I would get 3 contracts. After 90 days, and I got 3 contracts that's working good. And now I go to the big boy league and they say, hey, what have you done lately? Show us your past performance. Now I got 3 contracts with past performance. Now I'm in $1 million range.
And
Hmm.
that right there is some game too. And how long did it take you to figure that out? And that's the type of game you could give somebody right now. Like have a 5-year plan. In the first couple of contracts, you ain't gonna do it for much money, but then you're
Yeah,
gonna be able to get the bigger ones. You see
that's the
why
best. Yeah.
mentorship is important? You might
Hmm.
go
That's
10 years and not know that game.
Right.
man,
Right.
man, dude, it's crazy. I went to a meeting the other day because I was like, man, I haven't been one of these gatherers of government contracts for so long. I went to a government contract meeting and I seen some guys in there that used to be in the room with me when I first trying to figure it out. And they still trying to figure it out. I'm like, damn.
That's crazy.
I
Hey,
don't
that's
think they
one.
see
Hey,
any
one
shots.
thing about Chef, it don't matter what he doing. When he got an idea about something, he doing it. I
Execute. He
thought I
execute.
thought I was quick about shit, and I feel like that's why I'm a lot further than a lot of people. But Chef showed me a whole nother level to this shit. Soon as he think about something, he doing that shit.
I
Yeah.
got to. Hey,
It's more
look,
than an idea.
Yeah.
I can't buy yesterday. Niggas can't buy yesterday. You can't buy yesterday. Goldie was like, yo, Chef, I knew what you was doing. They got to get on. I start posting. I got on YouTube. Now I'm online. Now
On
I'm like,
everything. And I coach a lot of people, and it's hard for them to do it. Chef doing it, but you see his followers going up, everything going up faster than most people
Consistent.
because most people don't really do it.
yeah.
Hmm. How
I'm,
long have you been doing it consistently, Chef? Would you say?
when we talked, was it January, February? When we was in Jamaica, Goldie. I just like
Yeah, you
Yeah,
almost,
yeah,
you
it
almost a
ain't
year
been that
deep.
long at all.
You almost a year deep.
yeah,
You got
but you know
yeah.
what? I did it. I remember Troy was like, "Chef, you're not going to stay consistent. You making too much money other areas." But what I found out, man, I actually like teaching people. You know what I mean? I actually like, you know, for somebody to get $1 million contract is great. I got this one guy. I think I got about 2 or 3 people who I made millionaires. You know what I mean? But you
Nah,
know, they don't really
it's
like.
definitely a good feeling. It do a little bit more than the money when you teaching somebody something. They tell you it changed my life.
We need to talk to them too. That's part of
I
the
know, but you know,
package
a
too.
lot of people don't want to be on the camera. They don't like,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know, and some people like in real life,
yeah.
they don't be want to date moms and know what's going on. They don't be like, well, like, oh, you know, you know, this shit coming a lot. When you say you getting money, this shit coming a lot because now niggas is like, yo, let me hold something. End of the year is coming up. Can you donate something? Can you sponsor something? You
Yeah,
got a rich tax. You know what I mean?
tax. Oh,
You
that rich
fucking
tax, man.
right. I'm like, rich in real life was the best and worst thing I ever came up with.
Oh yeah, and now everybody expecting you to come out, pay that tab, do
Oh
this, you
man.
know.
I'm
Hey,
talking
but
Man,
about
they
it's
probably.
a good pressure though, because it keep your foot on the gas. Look,
man, I'm
somebody
a
said what they say. Somebody said that's how you pimp the game correctly. God damn it! No, for real. I tell niggas all the time.
Hmm.
Being in the game is the lowest level of the game. But the
yeah.
real game is politics, business, big business. That's the real stage of the game. And
Yeah.
with these government that's big game. That's
Mm.
real game and real money. So y'all think y'all got some game playing that little ass shit that you got to run on abroad that don't know no better. Step into big business. Step into government contracts.
What you
That's a
even
real
teaching her?
game.
What you even teaching her? You know
For
what I
real.
mean?
Teach the bitch some government contracts though. You
Something.
know what I'm saying?
No,
Man,
God.
you can teach you how to fucking trim trees and fucking whatever you want, man. And
And
life
make
is
way
great.
more with less, and you doing stuff legally.
Yeah. See me,
That's the biggest thing, bro. Niggas doing it clean, smooth, legally, no, and still being able to pop your shit, be outside, do all
Yeah.
the shit, do all the
see, I
shit,
don't
and
know if
people think you a drug dealer.
I don't know if I'm crazy or stupid. Cause like how I be doing shit, I be fucking I'll start a whole new bid. You know, I get a couple 100,000, I want to do a festival. I blow 400,000 in the festival. I get a, you know what I mean? And now I help somebody rap career that it was a fucking black hole anyway. So I mean, like,
Right. You
I
be
just, you
out
know,
there. This chef just be doing whatever.
He got
Hey,
side ventures,
I got
front
one life.
ventures.
I got one life.
that's right.
It's gonna pop. It's gonna pop. Am I gonna get the next Ice Spice? I don't know. But I always love music. Like I said, man, when I was younger, I'm like, man, what do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be a CEO of music. I used to hear Diddy say bad boy CEO. And I'm like,
Mm,
man, how the fuck do you be a CEO in the music game? And after I start getting some bread, I'm like, oh shit, I got reach to touch anybody I want. When you have
Hmm.
money, you can have access to anybody.
Yeah.
I'm like,
That's
oh
a
shit.
fact.
People be like, oh, money don't mean nothing. Nah, nigga, like money give you access.
Somebody said, where
mm.
can you get the book from? Richinreallife.com. You
Yeah, I
got a
got everything on
mentorship
there.
too, don't you?
Yeah, I got a mentorship as well too. I got the done for you program. I got a few things, you know. Like I
He
said, I'm just trying
said,
to.
if you get in this high level program, done for you, he's gonna get you your first contract.
Yeah,
You can't beat
submit it.
that.
I'm a submitter for you. Look, and I don't want to even cap to y'all, but I can't guarantee you. Cause guess what? If I guarantee you every contract is like a pot of gold, well, I'm going to even give you the pot of gold. I'm going to take it all for myself. But however, I can show you the road and we can submit it because if you pay for it, nigga, if you pay for me to use my team, I'm not even making no money. I'm really just
And
fucking paying my workers. I'm paying my workers, all the people I have on my staff to search, submit the contract for you. You
yeah,
know what I
listen,
mean?
and we're not gonna give him the game, but you got the game to where you could have the people submit a damn near 50 contracts for him, and they ain't even got to do it for him.
I'm gonna show
They ain't
you.
even got to do
This
it.
the government site. I'm gonna show you, sir. Right? This is what the government paying. Look at the dates right here. Right? This is look. I first of all, look where my name is. Admiral's Experience. This is my company's name. I just logged in here. Invoices. Right?
Showing receipts. You showing receipts right now.
Proof in the pudding.
This damn near should have been a webinar right now.
Look,
Right.
look. You
Hey,
see
oh
that?
God.
Look. See 1124. Right? You see how much money? Look.
Somebody said, I need the book bag, Goldie.
Look. Hey, now
Get
look.
that
What's that?
bag.
95 piece right there. That's 95 piece for Christmas. No, sorry, 9500. 50. 32. Hold on.
All the same dates.
This November. We still in November. We
Yeah,
still in
man, you still
November.
in the 1 month.
We,
Let's see.
and these
Hold
niggas
on.
out here trying to talk to the bitch and tell the bitch to do something. Hey, man, the bitch trap ain't looking like that though.
Man, you leading
Hey,
her down the dark path, man.
yeah, you know where I fucked that back going. You know what? It took me about good 3-4 years. Um, I
They said,
was
how do
fucked
they
up.
get in the membership?
Look, man,
The
just
mentorship.
The mentorship.
go to richoverlife.com, man. You get at me. Or go to my, go to my Instagram, get at me. But look, one of the hardest part, man, is I was confused by fucking cloudy mirror, smoky mirrors. Joe, you from LA? Go, you better get. Y'all know I
There you
was
go.
in the
There you go. There you
Navy.
go. There you
Look, I was in the
go.
Navy. Look, I was in the Navy. I was married. I really started getting into like the outside world, like 35 years old. And then like when I'm making my first million, I'm thinking I'm fucked up. I'm trying to keep up with niggas that's fucked up to me. Trying to keep up with niggas.
Keeping up with
That's
the
fucked up.
Joneses.
Hey man, listen, I be around everybody. Chef, one of the niggas that I know, like Chef got some real money. It's a lot of motherfuckers out here acting like it. Chef really got it though. That's
Yeah,
why I be
hey,
like,
look,
oh,
and look, that's coming. That's saying a lot coming from you too, Goldie, because
listen,
you know
and that I
you
don't
be
want to say
around a
too
lot of
much
niggas
because the
that be
motherfucker might
flexing.
think I'm talking about him, but I'm gonna just keep it real, like, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. Nah, nah, that's
But
fact.
the hardest part is figuring out how the fuck do you get past the fucking smoky mirrors.
Hey, but hold on,
What up, little
wait. We
bro?
gotta pause that. You said you made $1 million in a year and thought you was fucked up.
Hmm.
Yeah,
You feel me? Come
I
on
thought I was
now.
fucked up. I'm still trying to
Come
chase.
on,
That's why I
man. I
said,
need
nigga.
one of them government contracts right now, man.
Sign us up right now, man.
Yeah, man.
Nah, we gonna get one, bro. I'm all claiming it already, bro. It's going
No,
down.
we go get it because the whole team's gonna get it. I want to make sure the whole team win. You know what I mean? When
Mm-hmm.
the whole team win, it was good because, like I said, if I knew what I was, if I knew what I knew then now.
You know what's crazy? I'm already imagining all the people around me that I'm a employer, put money in their pockets by
Yeah.
getting them to do the job.
Yeah,
You know what I
no.
mean? Like
For
I'm
sure.
thinking about
I got
changing
niggas just
everybody's
getting
lives,
out of
bro.
Right.
prison and shit like that. They need a
All
job. And it's like,
right,
bro, if
hold
I had a
on.
contract, I could just put you right in the game.
I'm gonna give you some game right now.
Don't do
Hold up, give you some game.
it.
My old mentor told me this one thing: when you hire somebody, think about it, how hard or easy it is for you to fire that person.
Oh
Mm,
yeah.
Everybody has to be like, all right, if I had to fire you, would it be hard for me to fire you?
mm.
Because they could be fucking the money up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Nah, that's
I could
So you
real.
probably do
got
that pretty
no,
easy.
no,
That's
no.
real. I'll
Uh,
find my motherfucking brother though. You
I
know
was
what I'm
gonna say
saying?
that,
Yeah.
man.
If the
Hey,
money
look, if I
fucked
gotta
up,
do it, I
nigga, you
gotta
know
do it.
what
I
it
gotta do
is.
it. I gotta do it,
okay,
man.
but I'm saying, but you
Don't
have
don't take
friends
it
like
personal.
you got people like I'm gonna put you in a position like, damn, if I fire him, he's gonna get that mad at me.
Yeah, man. Hey, look, man. You know what you signed up for with me.
Yeah, hey, man, I'm the same way.
You know, shit. It's good. No love lost, man. So, sometimes you gotta fire a bitch, right? You know.
Yeah, yeah, you know. You know what's
You
good.
got to sometimes, man.
You
You know what I mean?
know what
But you know
I'm saying?
what? I'm starting to get my healthy shit now. People, I used to
I
work
seen
out.
you in the gym.
Damn, man, I'm back, man, because
Was that your only day? Was that your only day?
I've
Keep
been
it
doing some
honey.
workout at home. I've been doing some workout at home.
Okay.
The hard part about motivating about working out,
You already
Mm.
getting money. Real quick,
you
before
get
you say
the
what
money
you
in the
say,
bitches is there. The money in
before
the
you
like,
say what you say, anybody who's ever, but because you know when I first started, I was doing like my workout was like the main thing I did. The people with the most money never did it. Why? Because you already living good, you already getting bitches. So it's hard when you already got. It's like I tell you, man, get your
Mm.
fitness right before you get the money. Because once you get the money, you're gonna be like, for what?
Yeah, yeah,
it's
that's a
like
fact.
if you had a fucked up grill. It's like if you had a fucked up grill and you trying to fucking and you worried about getting a bit like, hold up, man. Y'all already giving me the fucking y'all. I'm already getting hoes. So I gotta fix my grill.
Right, right, right.
Like I'm having it my way. Why I'm
Hey,
going to
Chef over here
fucking
posting.
Hey, Chef
Chef over
really
here
do. Hold
posting.
on, remember we was
Yeah,
outside of the club, right? And them females was lined up,
the little
and
two
we all
girls.
lined. They was like, we gonna pick, and they was
Yeah,
like, I need Unk right there.
yeah.
oh, they was
Hey, look,
shooting in
hey, that
Toronto.
part's in the vlog too. That part's in the vlog.
She said, "You got it in the vlog."
Yeah, yeah,
Yo,
yeah. It was a good one.
Hold on,
I
hey,
was
you
like,
know
hey, to
what,
hold
my
too?
left, we got a
Chef be
10.
talking crazy to bitches, and they don't say nothing. Like
Hey, bro.
he be
Chef,
like,
Chef low key savage. Hey,
I
Chef.
ain't gonna say what he be saying, but I be
Yeah.
like, he be talking, and they just be cool. So it's
If you
something about your demeanor and how you move that bitches just accept it. Like he a boss, he can say whatever to me.
look,
if you
some
was in a
man.
different world, Chef, you might. Hey, man, you be a savage, man. You be a
Look,
savage.
sometimes they say I got big dick energy. I don't know, you know what I mean. But like, pause. But
Pause,
like,
man.
pause. But like, you know what it is? I think
Hey
too.
man, when
You
you
know,
make 35 million in 5, 10 years, whatever the span is, you just got a different energy that exudes you, and people feel it.
And I'm not gonna. And
Mm-hmm.
you know what? I'm not gonna approach those chicken holler at them. Niggas be like, oh, yo, you gotta get the man. Look, man, they see what's going on. They see what's going on. I'm just, you know what I mean, just chilling. They see what's going on, and then she
You
go,
got certain
yo,
tactics, hey chef. You got certain little ism, little tactics that are kind of similar to a
He
a
do,
little,
do
a
something.
little bit, a little
little
bit.
bit,
You know what I
little
mean?
bit.
But shit, man, I love it. Like, when we go, I think I'm going to. We going to New York. I don't know. You
New
going to New York?
York.
You good?
I
I
already
might
got
come
my
pop
ticket.
out. I might do
Man,
it.
come on, bro.
So
You might as
You know,
well.
that's
I'm gonna
right up
pop
the way
out.
for me. That's like 2 hour flight.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Man,
pop out for a day. Man, it's like the saga continues. It don't fucking stop. I might bring
yeah.
a fucking. I gotta bring a fucking my fur jacket, mink
Oh,
coat.
you
You
gonna bring
know,
out the fur?
bring fur. I was in New York. Why not?
Hey,
Fur
it's New York,
timbers.
huh? Hey, you gotta walk backwards and shit.
You had to walk. Hey, that's the first time you walk backwards in Toronto. That's the first
Yeah,
time you ever
yeah.
seen
No,
that.
no. You know what? I seen it in Louis footage. That's why I was like, I didn't think about it. I'm like, nigga, that's actually a thing, huh? Like walking away
Yeah,
from the wind type shit. Yeah.
like the wind be cutting you.
LB.
Oh
Yeah.
man, yeah. Know when I first got in and I was waiting on Louis, and I was like, I'm gonna be cool. Once I started walking, I'm like, I'm finna die out here. That's how hard that wind was hitting me. When you sitting still by like a building, but when you start walking, that wind will do something to you.
Yeah, it's cold. It
Super.
is. But I'm nah. I ain't never been to New York. I ain't gonna
Oh
lie.
man, I love. But I used to trap
I've
out
been
in New
out there
York.
technically, but never physically. You know what I'm
Yeah, yeah,
saying?
yeah.
You
No, I
know?
used to trap out in New York. I used to love to go in there
Mhm.
every summer, nigga, trapping in New York for months, man. I love it. Just walking around the big buildings, the energy in the city. I love it.
Hey,
Hmm.
somebody said advice about weed. Don't fucking smoke it.
Don't do it.
Hey, look.
Don't do it.
Hey, I'm just gonna let y'all know. Majority of the people I know, man, they fucked up. The niggas who
Yeah.
fucking do the dispensary niggas, the niggas who do dispensaries don't smoke. They might smoke for no promo. Them niggas who run the weed company don't smoke. They try to
Yeah.
keep your brain fried. Like,
Hey,
you
it's
know
just
what?
you just posted something about like or what's it about the weed dispensaries or like the weed industry
Oh,
like
and
not like
yeah, there's a contract for collection agency for the fucking weed dispensaries. Everybody's like, oh, weed is legal now. I'm gonna get a bunch of man, ain't a bunch of money and a lot of stuff. Because you see a lot around the corner that made us a lot of money. I'd rather
Yeah.
fucking sell bottles of water. You know what I mean? But
And they taxing you. Extra
yeah,
tax on the weed.
man, look, you gotta think about it. How many people you know that smoke weed daily got rent issues?
hmm,
How many people you know smoke weed daily, even who drink alcohol throughout the day? You know
Oh,
what I mean?
let
yeah.
me. I'm gonna give y'all a
Or they
quick
just
story.
add that to their
Oh,
bills.
I used to smoke weed. It was like a 2 year period. I never smoked weed when I was young. My homie got me into it. I smoked weed for a 2 year period. That 2 year period, my life went like this. And as
Hmm.
soon as I stopped, niggas was like, "Oh, you holding out?" I'm like, "I ain't holding out." They niggas think I'm selling dope. I said, "No, nigga, I'm just back to my full regular mind, and
Yeah.
I'm not procrastinating." You smoke weed, man. You gonna eat a whole pizza. You can't stick it to your diet. You can't stick to
Yeah.
nothing. Hey,
Everything
you
get fucked
Yeah.
over.
unmotivated like a mo. You can't. It's already hard enough to be successful. Now you gonna
Hey,
put something else in your way to make it harder to do everything?
you
Just don't
already
make sense.
drinking. You already drinking. You already, you know what I mean?
Man,
That's add up. But nah, I ain't gonna lie. I cut down hella. So now
no,
I just save it at the end of the night, like as a
yo, Joe,
reward.
you
After I
not
do all
like
my shit,
Joe.
and
I
then
don't
I
see you. Nah, you not like one of those weed smokers like
yeah,
that.
bro.
No,
No,
You
no,
know,
no.
if
no.
I
we
don't.
everywhere we touch down, I've been like, hey, I need a pack
No,
right now.
Nigga,
Like
I
no,
I'm
used
not.
to
no.
smoke all day, every day,
Yeah,
roll up a
no.
backwood. I can't do nothing. Don't want to go in the club. Don't want to do here till I roll something up, bro.
You know what
I
I'm
was like a
saying?
dope fiend, like a
Bro, I
dope
hate
Hey,
that.
fiend.
Motherfuckers can't even eat unless they
Yep.
motherfuckers
smoke a
be
bleed
itching. They
first.
be like, and I'm like, I had a partner one time say, Chef, when you go, you ain't showing up. We got to get a government contract. He's smoking a blunt. I said, yo, you smoking a blunt playing the game right now, aren't you? It's fucking Tuesday. It's Tuesday afternoon.
You
I said,
fucking
turn the camera
loser.
around. Turn the camera around. Let me see right
You
now.
fucking loser.
You know what I mean? Turn the camera around right now. You know what I mean? But you got to think about it. Athletes got to keep their muscles right? Because that's what they do. They play ball. They got to keep their wind right? Their body is their fucking material. If you have your brain is all you got, why the fuck you don't want the sharpest brain? Why not the
You said they
sharpest
what?
brain? I'm
Oh,
saying if your muscle is if you're boxing, if you boxing and you know your muscles your money maker,
Yeah.
hmm.
right? But now, if you don't have no talent, like me, I don't got no talent. My brain is my talent. I gotta keep that shit sharp. I
Oh,
got to
you just
because
said some real motherfucking
I
game
gotta
just
keep it
now, for
sharp.
real.
So why the fuck do
You
I want
niggas
to
ain't
be?
no athletes. You niggas ain't. Your only thing you got is your mind, and you slowing that shit down
Well,
on
fuck it. I'm
purpose,
throwing all the weed away.
And,
and you paying to do it.
and the
Yeah,
first thing
yeah.
they'll do is like Snoop Dogg
Straight
does
P.
it. Nigga, Snoop, are you Snoop Dogg? You telling a nigga that you don't got his phone number. You don't got
They
access to this
always
motherfucker.
like
There's
to
only a
bring up
few. There's
Snoop
only a
Dogg.
few examples. What Wiz and Snoop. That's all you
No,
gonna bring
but they
up.
don't even
The
know them.
two
They
out
don't even
of
know
a
them
billion
for
people.
nigga.
Right.
They don't know the person. They don't even know if niggas gonna do bankruptcy. They don't know what their personal life is going on. They don't know
Right.
if their assistant got to take them when they
Hey,
got to go.
listen,
They
you
don't
even
know.
seen like the